Hi, I am Sabrine of ANHS. Family is the basic unit of our society. I am blessed to have complete family. They serve as my inspiration to do my best in everything. They are the reason why life is so good. Do you think the relationship and functions in math can be applied in our family? Let's find out. Let's start with my father. I call him Papa. As head of our family, he provides us what we need. He's working a lot. Doing his best at work could result to higher salary. The more deliveries they have, the higher the reward. Can you point the relationship and function? Of course! In math, the amount of reward is dependent on the number of successful deliveries. Next, let's talk about my mother. I call her Mama. Being the homemaker, she takes care all of us. She's always there, especially to my younger twin sisters. As we grow bigger, the more expenses she will budget to our studies, food, and many more. Now, let's apply the relationship and functions. Family expenses is dependent on the growing of the children. What about my 4-year-old younger twin sisters? Their names are Ria and Risa. Being the youngest of our family, all they want to do is playing, watching Netflix, and love eating ice cream. The more time to play, the happier they are. In math, the level of their happiness is dependent on the hours of playing. What about my grandmother? I always call her Mommy. She was the one who raised me until I graduated in elementary. Now that she's getting older, the more medicines and vitamins she takes for her health. In terms of relationship and functions in math, the number of medicines and vitamins is dependent as the years passed. And here is my grandfather. He was my service during elementary with his bicycle. He always buy food for me after class. I call him Daddy. I still remember he will give money as reward for every perfect in my exam. The more perfect scores, the higher the amount I will get, and that's awesome. Lastly, myself. Mostly, they call me Sab or Sabi at school. But actually, my family calls me Princess. I was trained to do always my best and become number one. I love watching anime, reading mangas, and listening to Spotify. I always wanted to make my family proud of me. That's why I give priorities in my studies, especially this pandemic, to get good grades. The more hours I spend in studying, the higher the chances to have excellent grades. In math, my grade is dependent on the hours I spent in answering modules. Oh, wait! Before I forget, this is my Tita Ninang, my godmother. She is my inspiration. She always gives me pieces of advice in reaching my goals and how to build my confidence. Every time she sent a package, I have so many shoes and clothes. The more I see her achievements in life, the more I am inspired to be like her. Do you want to meet my family in person? Here they are. My papa, my mama and twins, Ria Risa, my mommy, my daddy, my Tita Ninang, and of course, myself. I love my family. To all my titos, titas, cousins, relatives, and friends that are not included. I want you to know that you're always part of our family. Thank you so much for watching.